Hi everybody. I received this wonderful set in the mail last year from a company called Nousbo. I hope I'm saying it right, Nousbo. And they sent me a giant bag of culinary matcha. They sent me 2 bags of ceremonial matcha and this beautiful set to make my matcha in a traditional way. And I wanted to try it for you today. And the other part of this is I'm actually going to be using the matcha that I make to create a boba matcha tea. I'm really excited because I made the boba pearls myself. I've never had boba tea before, so I'm really excited to actually try it and see how it tastes. So before I start, I have done a little bit of reading about matcha and the difference between ceremonial matcha and culinary matcha. So ceremonial matcha is a higher quality. It is made from the younger leaves of the tea plant, so apparently they get more chlorophyll, and it's quite a bit more expensive as well. I believe it has a sweeter taste from what I've read, and I'm looking forward to trying it. So let's have a look inside and see what it looks like. So, this is the package. You'll notice I'm sitting way back so that you can kind of see the gear here. So that's it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it smells lovely. It does kind of have a sweet smell to it. You can see inside, hopefully. It's a nice, bright, vibrant green. So what I've done is I've boiled water and I've let it sit for about 15 minutes to kind of cool it off a little bit. And I'm going to take my bamboo, I guess it's a spoon, and put a little bit in the bowl. And then I put the water in. So that looks like about a teaspoon of matcha. I don't think I'm going to use all of I have a 1/4 cup of water in here. I've used maybe half of it. And it comes with a beautiful bamboo whisk and a whisk holder. And then what we do is we simply stir it in and then whisk. Now I'm very certain that there is probably a proper way to do this. However, I'm just going to be zhuzhing it around to give it a bit of air inside it and aerate it and froth it up a bit. Oh, it smells lovely. You guys know I love matcha, and I'm really looking forward to trying this one. I'm just gonna whisk and whisk and whisk, and air bubbles are starting to form on the top that you can see. And then, would it be weird for me to take a little bit of sip from the bowl just to taste it? Well, it certainly tastes like matcha, but boy, does it ever have a very strong green tea taste. And I honestly feel like Superwoman drinking it. Okay, stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you my boba matcha milk tea. Making the tapioca balls wasn't all that difficult, just a little fussy, but it was well worth the effort. Have a look at my syrup and my boba pearls. They turned out so well. My favorite YouTube chef, Joshua Weissman, his recipe for boba tea popped up on my Facebook feed, and I knew I had to try it. I'm gonna link his recipe in the description because I gotta admit, I struggled with the recipe a little bit. It was a little bit more fussy than I was hoping, but we're gonna see how it turns out. So I have in my glass, I'm gonna put a few spoonfuls of my syrup and my boba pearls, and I'm gonna be generous, I think. And then I'm going to add some ice. And in here I have about 3/4 of a cup of skim milk. It calls for whole milk, but I have skim, so that's what I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna use my fancy zhuzher and get some air into my milk. Just because I like it. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. And pour that in there. I'm really excited. Gently good, guys. And then over the top, I'm going to pour in my matcha that I had made earlier. And you can certainly add a bit more matcha if you like. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my word. And our super big straws. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. See if these boba pearls even come up my straw. Oh my God. It's so good. This is a winner, guys. Yum. Have a great day.